Welcome to part 2 of the Classic Game Room review of Ferrari Challenge on the PlayStation 3. I'd like to let the visuals do most of the talking here in the first half of the review because the action in this game speaks louder than words. It is fantastic.
Remember hip-hop, enough respect. Dead first spoken with broken dialect.
Those were some of the funky, fresh beats that they play during the menu music in this game, which I put behind some of the driving. Not that any of the rap or techno-style music is that bad, but it seems strangely out of place for a Ferrari driving game. Maybe if it was Italian rap. However, if I was the music director for this game, I would have hired Ministry and Duran Duran to score the entire thing. Just Want to Fix and Girls on Film go hand in hand with driving. And after spending a huge amount of time with this game and winning numerous Ferraris, I can honestly say I love this game. It's just terrific, and if you like the Gran Turismo games in particular, you'll love this. Give it a chance. Obviously, the only kind of cars you're going to get in this game are Ferraris, but there's a lot of them, and there's a huge diversity of vehicles. What gives the game incredible replay value is the variety of tournaments. And in some racing games, the tournaments can get boring and repetitive because the game wants you to compete in a bunch of tournaments that you don't want to compete in. In this game, I found the tournaments and the challenges to be very exciting. There's a lengthy championship mode in the game where you have to compete in numerous races all over the place, and they're longer races, about 15 to 20 minutes each, with time trials. There's the trophy mode, which was my favorite, where you compete in 3 different races in succession, about 10 minutes long each race. It starts you off in 16th place going into the first race, and then if you can work your way up to second or first place by the end of that race, the next race starts you off in second or first place. So it carries over your victories, so you can continue racing, and that's how you win a number of vehicles, is in the trophy mode. And of course, you win trophies for your PlayStation Network if you're into that as well. There's an arcade mode where you're always started in the back of the pack and have to fight your way to the front, and that's a huge challenge. That's actually a lot of fun. Basically, this game will keep you occupied for a while. If you like driving games, check this one out. This is the last Classic Game Room being recorded in 2008. Happy New Year's, depending on what year you're actually listening to this. It could be the future by the time you hear this. It could be the year 3200, which is the year that the video game Berserk takes place. In which case, instead of watching this review, you should be running from Automazions who are trying to shoot you with laser beams. Which is assuming, of course, that we've made it past the year 2084, which is another dangerous year because in that year you're running for your life from Robotrons. Of course, we all know how the year 2100 ends up, which is the Wild West, as we see in Showdown in 2100 AD for the Magnavox Odyssey 2. I could go on forever, so I'll just quit while I'm ahead.